Correct.
So I want to tap into a high-paying job. Now, I know we just mentioned that about what it's going to give us.
Yeah.
It creates the limited thinking and that. We're getting to it now.
Yeah, you go, Buster. Sorry.
Aiming for a high-paying job is not a bad thing. It's a fucking good thing.
No, or an improvement in a job.
That's right.
You know
The problem here was, for me, going back to the previous story,
Yep.
is that it's the reason why I wanted the high-paying job.
Of course.
Because I just thought, I'm not getting the high-paying job just equals John's got more freedom.
Correct.
John can do more things. John can buy more shit for himself.
That's it.
That's what it was. It wasn't like I'm getting a high-paying job because, mate, I fucking did the hard yards here. I've earned it, and by me getting it, it shows that I'm growing. It wasn't from that angle at all.
No.
So, and you've had plenty of experience with this as well.
Correct.
Getting a high-paying job, depending, you've got to close a lot of doors, but let's get your take on it.
Look, so we're talking about the need to get a high-paying job, and we're talking about how we might be in a job right now that's like, we could do better.
That's right.
Right? So a lot of people, like we said before, what you want and what you need, and you wanted this Greek girl, but really you needed something else. Sometimes we don't know what we want and we don't know what we need. And this is one of those situations. And I find it interesting that I speak to a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, I'm doing this job. And then I look at like how they describe the job. They might say like, yeah, it's okay. It doesn't pay me as good. I need more money, let's say. Or I don't get enough gratitude
fulfillment.
or fulfillment or like feedback. No one's telling me like, oh yeah, bravo, you did a good job.
Yeah. Recognition.
Bravo. I don't get enough recognition and shit. And I'm like, sweet. So why don't you change your job? For me, it's like an easy thing. It's not like it's like, you don't like this, you apply, you get another job somewhere else. All right. And that's where the ego limits you. You know how we spoke about like buying into our own shit. Buying into the lie we tell ourselves. So for instance, I hate this situation, or I don't like this situation I'm in, and I need to change it. Yes, that's the logical answer, but I can't change it because A, B, and C. I can't change it because I'm not qualified for that job. I can't change it because sometimes people get jobs within the organisation. I can't change it because the person who does the hiring only hires people they like, or they favour this and that person. This is how it's been.
Yeah.
All right? And I hate all that shit because where we come from, our mindset, the way we think, we only need one chance, one situation to fit ours perfectly. Meaning, all right, we're in a situation where we're trying to get this job, but within our organisation, but the person who's hiring only likes women from a certain state. All right? That means I'm a guy, there's no fucking way. I can't get to that next level. Cool. But maybe so I'm not even going to try it, but maybe if that woman liked me more, the chances will increase that I can do it. But because I'm making up in my mind that I know I don't fit this certain criteria, yeah, but you might be that one person that has something in common. She might like fucking this chick or this person who's hiring. They might like fucking stamps, all right? And you also collect stamps. And that might be enough to get you over the line. I'm just saying, we limit what's the possibility, and we generalize with this doesn't usually happen, therefore I'm not going to try it.
That's right.
We don't fit into this that generalized, that stereotype. And sometimes we're like, oh, I'm not good enough. And then I'm like, cool. Oh, so your mate was good enough to get the job. Don't they do the same thing as you? Yeah. Oh, but they're more, their communication is better. Cool. You go into a job interview? Yeah. All right, sweet. This job interview, you just need to get the okay from these people. Can you do the job? Yeah. I can do the job. Sweet. So what's the fucking problem? You don't know how to fucking speak? So we tell ourselves all these limiting factors that don't allow us to grow. and we stay in certain situations. And obviously, the biggest thing happens in the reason why we're talking about jobs is because this is a big one. It's across the board. We don't give us what we need. We always keep ourselves in the place we're in. You can't blame other people. Every system is made to be gamed and not rigged, but every system has a system. So therefore, this is what you need to do to get into here. Sweet. So why don't I just do these things? There's a criteria. That's right.
Yeah.
There's like a code that can be cracked. Is what I'm trying to say.
There is.
And we buy our own bullshit.
Yeah. Look, we prejudge everything. Obviously,
we prejudge it.
You know, 1 + 1 = 2. That's it.
Correct.
That's what's going to be amount to every time.
That's
like
right.
I said before, with the hiring manager, they only hire this sort of person, whatever, they're from this sort of area. But they are hiring.
Correct.
You don't want to throw yourself in the mix.
No.
And going back to but and because, one of our old mentors used to say that any situation you're talking about something and then you use but and because, anything after that is a lie. So
it takes away. It's a bit full on.
It is. But so what it is exactly is that we prejudge everything, and we're experts on knowing how it's going to go down.
That's right.
But if anyone had to examine their past and think about where do I think this was this and I was proven wrong, I fucking bet ya they're wrong most of the times.
Correct. We create situations that validate our beliefs about our situation.
That's it.
I can't move because I'm this and that. I'm so fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like for instance, it all comes down to I'm not qualified enough. This doesn't work for me, and we put ourselves in the box. It's ridiculous how we keep ourselves in check.
Yeah, that's right.
We're our own worst enemy, obviously.
Yeah, but only for the shit things, yeah, not for the good things.
No, not for the good things.
No one's patting themselves like, mate, I remember John, you did a good job. Remember 2001, you did a good job. Oh, remember John, you really helped that person out. We don't do this.
No.
We only recall shit that's bad.
Correct.
To keep us in the place the ego wants to keep us.
That's right, and that's a reflection on how you're vibrating.
That's it.
What do they say? Your frequency is what you frequently see.
That's it.
So the way you're thinking, you always pick out those things. You're onto shit because you're thinking shit.
Yeah, you're only going to see shit.
You're only going to see shit.
That's it. That's the way it goes.
That's right. Like how negative people always bump into fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Negative people aren't bumping into fucking happy-go-lucky, positive cunts.
Yeah. A lot of people are like, what are all these problems happening to me? Because that's what you're thinking about. You're always thinking about problems.
Correct.
What problems I have in my life.
Yes.
And the universe will give you more problems.
That's it.
That's it. That's what you're thinking. That's what you're calling.
Correct.
Now, I don't say it's fucking easy to start thinking about fucking millions and then tomorrow there are going to be millions in your account. I'm not saying that.
No.
But in general, if you're thinking about something, you're attracting that in one shape or form.
Correct. You got to check your thoughts.
That's it.
Because your thoughts create your reality.
That's it.
And change your thoughts, change your life.
That's it.
Yeah. Change your thoughts, change your life. So when you're thinking about certain things, look how your mind fills in the gaps and turns it into shit. And question that, because who else is going to check you? No one's going to look at your homework to see how you fucking, if you've got any spelling errors. We've got to check our own homework.
That's it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you got to pull yourself up and know that you're going down a slippery slope. You got to be aware. You got to be present, because you really know how your mind is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's slippery. It's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope.
The mastery comes in catching yourself. No one's mind is ever going to stop being slippery.
That's right.
You know what I mean? If you're trying to get to that point, stop. You're wasting your time.
Correct.
Okay? All it is, from our experience, is catching yourself.
Catch yourself.
That's it. If you catch yourself before you commit the crime, or before, because it is a crime to
you're
yourself.
like a bounty hunter.
That's right. That's it. And you just change paths.
Correct.
Yeah, I was going to eat the donut, but I'm not now. I'm going to eat an apple.
Correct.
That's it. I caught myself before because the urge came. That's it. You're not controlling the urge. It just comes.
That's right.
Right? It's what you do with that.
Correct.
And that's what we're saying.
And clarity, when you get clear and you're clear about your thoughts and why you think things, it actually dulls the emotion involved with that draws you towards that thing you want. Like, I want this donut. Oh, wait, hold on. I want it. Why do I fucking want this so bad? Yeah, I want it so bad because of fucking, I don't know, I had a long day and I think I deserve it and some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm supposed to be doing a diet. This donut equals this, has this many calories. Bam. It starts to eliminate that feeling, that draw towards it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You start thinking about the pain of fucking lifting weights and I have to get out of the gym in the morning and be like, fuck that. I don't want to do too much of that, so less donuts.
Correct. The perspective changed and it actually helps. It's not just, you're not going to be knowing about it and be clear about it and still be fighting it. They don't coexist.
No.
You can't be logical and fucking emotional at the same time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be like, I hate you because of this and this and that. Like, it's too weird.
Yeah. Try to think about the present moment, right now, about your breath. Think about your breath, breathing, and think about your problems at the same time. It can't happen. They can't coexist.
Yes.
You're thinking about one thing at a time.
Correct.
That's it. But the problem here, obviously, pointing out the obvious, is that I want the donut. We're not even thinking. We're leading by emotion, just straight.
Autopilot.
Just take it to me. Take me.
Take it to me there.
You know what I mean? Bring it now.
Yeah, I want that motherfucking sprinkly ass donut.
Yeah. It's it.
But
You're not analysing it. Yeah.
That's right. You gotta analyse.
You have to. And again, it's reps. Try it once, twice, 3 times. Yeah. Eventually, if you're committed to it, you'll get it.
Yeah. We've got to know how we operate. We've got to understand our own operating system.
Yeah. Spot on.
We don't know ourselves. We're just right now. It's just full plugged into the matrix. All right. Not fucking plugged in like fucking Andrew Tate says it for everyone out there. It's not Andrew Tate. The matrix is ignorance. It's not. It's got nothing to do with fucking
taking over the world and shit.
There's no George Soros. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the ignorance fucking matrix.
That's right.
All right. Right now we're just doing what we've been fucking.
Yeah, you're plugged into a game and you think you've got no control over it. That's it.
Correct. And the awareness, understanding, the logic, how we're behaving and what we're doing helps us reprogram our mind to do other things.
That's it.
This is how it fucking works. We need to get unplugged.
Yeah, unplugged meaning exactly that the control is in you. You got control over it. It's not on autopilot.
No.
You make, if you're going to create change, it can only come from you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mate.
That's it. It's going to come from the heavens.
It's not coming from the heavens.
So, yeah. Exactly. Good point. Anyway, fucking good podcast.
Bravo.
Yeah. It was a good one.
Man,
fuck. Anyway, we're back. We're back to, the reps. Keep on fucking pumping them out.
Pumping them out. Yeah, get that mindset.
It takes fucking time. It takes fucking time. That's it.
Yeah, just practice. It's a skill.
That's it. Yeah. You're not fucking fully qualified from day one.
That's right. Keep tuning in. We got you. Peace.